Comparing Azure Synapse trigger versus alternatives is a crucial step in designing and implementing a data integration pipeline. In this guide, we will explore the key concepts and practical examples to help you make an informed decision. Firstly, let us understand what Azure Synapse Trigger is. Azure Synapse Trigger is a feature in Azure Synapse Analytics that allows you to automate the execution of pipelines based on specific events or schedules. It provides a flexible and scalable way to manage your data integration workflows. Now, let us compare Azure Synapse Trigger with its alternatives. One popular alternative is Azure Data Factory Trigger. While both Azure Synapse Trigger and Azure Data Factory Trigger provide similar functionality, the key difference lies in their integration capabilities. Azure Synapse Trigger is tightly integrated with Azure Synapse Analytics, providing a seamless experience for data integration and analytics. On the other hand, Azure Data Factory Trigger is a standalone service that can be used with various data sources and destinations. Another alternative is Apache Airflow Trigger. Apache Airflow is an open-source workflow management platform that provides a robust and scalable way to manage data integration workflows. However, it requires significant setup and configuration, whereas Azure Synapse Trigger is a managed service that is easy to set up and use. When choosing between Azure Synapse Trigger and its alternatives, consider the following key factors. Firstly, consider the level of integration required with your data sources and destinations. If you are already using Azure Synapse Analytics, then Azure Synapse Trigger is the obvious choice. Secondly, consider the complexity of your data integration workflows. If you have simple workflows, then Azure Synapse Trigger or Azure Data Factory Trigger may be sufficient. However, if you have complex workflows, then Apache Airflow Trigger may be a better option. In terms of best practices, it is recommended to use Azure Synapse Trigger for data integration workflows that require tight integration with Azure Synapse Analytics. Use Azure Data Factory Trigger for data integration workflows that require flexibility and scalability. Use Apache Airflow Trigger for data integration workflows that require robust and scalable workflow management. In conclusion, comparing Azure Synapse Trigger versus alternatives requires careful consideration of key factors such as integration capabilities, workflow complexity, and scalability requirements. By understanding the key concepts and practical examples, you can make an informed decision and choose the best trigger for your data integration needs.